Welcome to the Greys, full marks. Let's get it started.
Alright, you primitive brewheads, listen up.
We don't have time to fuck around, so I'm gonna make this very clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters,
This is
The one and only.
Let's go.
I'm Fullmar, and in the beginning this life is wonderful. As children we view the world as a vibrant canvas onto which some anonymous, omnipotent artist has designed a physical, tangible rainbow of experience. And we're free to run through this life with open minds and wide eyes, all hands in the air, all crazy, uninhibited happiness, mate. Those were the days. As you see, this rainbow perspective's near impossible to hold on to. Before long, the whole world and his wretched wife are smashing a glass and our full spectrum stained spectacles going, it's all black and white. Not knowing that every rule and every boundary and every group or figure or person we're taught to hate, fear or love is just another white line that tips over an otherwise infallible passage of poetry. And in the black print that they crudely stamped over nature's law lies all the cause of all the wars and all the suffering that humans have endured. But rest assured we're getting past it. Rest assured we're getting past it. So welcome to the grave. It's here for your exploration. Welcome to the grave. Exceeding your expectations. Welcome to the grave. It's a cause for us all celebrating. There is the last place we can maybe chip off the painting. Expose the colours and bring them all back to life. I don't know if that's clear no more. I'm gonna have to spit it for me. I'm quite feeling good about that, yeah. I've got some rap though. Okay, here we go. So basically I'm just another man, another 7 billionth of perspective, trying to understand the grand, trying to find some sense of self within this universal plan that some schemers have scribbled over since they first thought of a scam, trying to redefine the lines of what they said was pride and prejudice, laugh at how they got us lining up to line their registers and lining up to line out all our wardrobes with their new clothes and other disposable trophies that are shortly after exposed as rogue remedies, people, rogue remedies to an underlying problem, and the answers don't lie in conceptualized minds no more divine than yours or mine. This time is our time to say fuck the lines, fuck all the rules made by rulers who couldn't measure up to the man on the street. I'm focused on the one space that's left for me, man, the place in between the lines, the last place I can be free. So welcome to the grave. It's here for your exploration. Welcome to the grave. Exceeding your expectations. Welcome to the grave. It's a cause for us all celebrating. There is the last place we can maybe chip off the painting. Expose the colours and bring them all back to life. It's here for your exploration. Welcome to the grave. Exceeding your expectations. Welcome to the grave. It's a cause for us all celebrating. There is the last place we can maybe chip off the painting. Expose the colours and bring them all back to life.
Amen. Welcome.
These days it's all about fame and labels, like nothing else was ever around. I know I must be insane or unstable, cause I can't follow all these crowds. It's lame and fabled for me to think I'm actually free to be whoever I'll be, with no fame or labels trying to dictate to me. How many rappers tell you fuck some alley rims? Go fuck a German whip until your willy really stings. If Red Bull gives you wings, hell I'm a flying piggy, and you'll get enlightened from smoking on your electric ciggy. Not. Did you think I was losing the plot? Did you think I was no longer full marks and that all that I learned I forgot? So what, I've been smoking a lot, man, I read it enhances my brain. I'm seeing life and it's living in colour, you people are rapping it plain, saying get down the crispy out and down Perignon. Rapping so sexy I can't seem to leave myself alone. You wanna be the king, you got to take the throne. If that's the rap game then fuck it mate, I'm staying home. I don't need to play along, I lack your insecurities, impurities and such. Need no emotional crutch. They call me Fullmar cause I'm never gassing them up, making them feel like they're inadequate or that they're never enough. All about fame and labels, like nothing else was ever around. I know I must be insane or unstable, cause I can't follow all these crowds. It's basically the point I'm making, just reinstating the statement is that I've been sick of this shit since the units in the game. Now I'd like to say that that was when it changed, but even Tupac had me fingering chicks with bottles of champagne. Ha! No harm in thinking that those were the days, but those times were tumultuous. I was quickly changing my ways of allowing fashions and fads to make me feel happy and sad. I took one step outside the bubble, finally seen they were crazy. Finally free to tell people come suck on my nutsack. They wanna be gangsters, they run with their guns, I run with some ham and a bun in a rucksack. They wanted their platinum chains, I got a bootlace and a hubcap, but I still keep it for trying to touch that. Cause I had the hunger longer, yeah, my bars and hooks are stronger. Fuck, I'd write you under the table, this ain't no Cain and Abel shit. We're singularly capable of going against the grain, but I guess it's just a shame, as it's all about fame and labels, like nothing else was ever around. I know I must be insane or unstable, cause I can't follow all these crowds. It's lame and fabled for me to think I'm actually free to be whoever I'll be, with no fame or labels trying to dictate to me. Do we know what the word's worth? Cause they reckon the picture's worth 1,000, but I'm telling you something honestly, man, I'm telling you something now. I could describe 1,000 rappers' images in one much deliberated noun. Cunts, I make music to meditate, I rap a couple blunts, I rap within the rhetoric. The society's waking up from this long spiritual slump. Now we're edging over the hump, but they're rapping just like the government's dropping them all a bunch. If you ain't with their agenda, then you can't be a contender for the main stage. Never get to lay waste to numerous decades of humorous odd misinformation that they use to keep us hating and obliviously patient. Yeah, fuck no, that shit ain't gonna fly with me. Born in 85 but been spitting now since 93. Yes, I'm a satirical observationist, consciousness conservationist. I'm plugging motherfuckers from the matrix. It's all about fame and labels, like nothing else was ever around. I know I must be insane or unstable, cause I can't follow all these crowds. It's lame and fabled for me to think I'm actually free to be whoever I'll be, with no fame or labels trying to dictate to me. Fame and labels, like nothing else was ever around. I know I must be insane or unstable, cause I can't follow all these crowds. It's lame.
Amen.
I ain't got the X factor, no, I ain't got the X factor. I ain't got the X factor, no, I ain't got the X factor. I ain't got the X factor, no, I ain't got the X factor. Cause I ain't got the X factor. Certainly over half my life I have been chasing this one particular dream, one particular moment from one particular scene. And though it's something I imagined and then fashioned from the plasma in the chasms of my mind, I printed it on the side so that the picture show was permanent. Wanted to pause it and rewind it. Shit, I was playing it all the time until I grew up, experienced life and its formalities. These things were moving quicker where they used to move gradually. Naturally a catastrophe came up on the horizon. It passed us ever so fast and it was the prize I didn't have eyes on. What was the cost? Or we should have been taking them off. Well, it seemed that my dream was a wash. When I'm riding a bigger and trough, how to eat with the winners of people who fall when it seems that the everything's lost. Cause they're not giving a toss, had gotten its point across. And in the midst of all the madness, yeah, the sweet words of my granddad came back to me that I almost forgot. He said, son, you got the X factor, yeah. Yours is the voice. Our kids, you've got talent. And he wanted me to sing out, only just to make myself believe it so strongly, yeah. Nobody could ever say, nobody would ever tell me I ain't got the X factor, that 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 I ain't got the X factor, no, I ain't got the X factor, cause I ain't got the X factor. Think about it, if I didn't, then who is this kid? He's sitting here spitting, hitting strings and opening up his soul when he sings. And who put the words on the page for this hairy-headed hobo of a tramp to be performing on stage? He looks a mess, nothing on JLS. It's not the sort of face that we could present to the press. He needs work, we wanted Alexandra Burke. He's like a bloody wildebeest with the hair of Fleur East. I said, boy, That ugly fuck is me, so I'm too rough around the edges to be on TV. That's why you catch me down my local singing songs for free. Songs I wrote my silly self out on my balcony. Yes, songs of life and love and all the light they both encompass. Songs that warm you up like you're running in 20 jumpers. And there's a million more in my head, like my sweet grandfather once said. When he was like, son, you got the X Factor, yeah. Yours is the voice, our kid, you've got talent. And he wanted me to sing out, only just to make myself believe it. So strongly, yeah. Nobody could ever say, nobody would ever tell me I ain't got the X Factor, that 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 I ain't got the X Factor, no, I ain't got the X Factor. Cause I ain't got the X Factor. Cause the cold heart of the truth is I could rain a fire in the booth. I said my tape to BBC, but me they wouldn't introduce. I must have had 8 automated messages saying thanks you've listened, but obviously weren't impressed with it. Either that or someone took my tape to Taiwan and they started selling it. Really can't be dealing with the stress of it. You see, I'm the king of the hooks. Talent's not written in books, and it's nothing you can judge on looks. So what the fuck's wrong with the world where all these men and women despair over what one person wears or how they style in their hair? Don't you know voting for sympathy ain't making it fair? And how much tragedy they suffer dictates how much you care. What is worse is all you people won't be told that Simon Cowell found the formula for faking soul. And all them shiny hearts you love are only painted gold. Simon says to pack your heads and you get straight involved. Well, don't be getting upset because every one of us fell for it. The fella's making money for the hell of it. He don't want no artists with their own ideas or vision for progress. He's after an army of puppets who'll accept the no and yeses. So have I got the factor X? Well, I guess that just depends upon your definition. I only sold 200 records, got no international recognition. But now you can't deny the hairs on your neck when they stand up to listen. I ain't got the X Factor, 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 no, I ain't got the X Factor, cause I ain't got the X Factor.
Amen, Bert. Amen, Bert. What's next? Amsterdam? To flow.
Well, I don't think I'm running my mouth when I say there ain't another artist down south who's actually rapping some actual words that actual people can fucking pronounce. Never mind bloody understand who's an actual asset to anyone's band that deserves to be earning $1 million grand. Yeah, $1 million grand. You would never even heard of that. I'll pause whilst you do the maths, but it's basically a billion's blurred and grats. Probably wanna know what those are too. But I ain't explaining to you the things that I think, the things that I say, the things that I feel, the things that I do. I write bars to express myself, but they impress everybody else to the point where they're all coming up saying Fullmar, your flow's ridiculous, you're spitting it so meticulously. And I know you must work hard at it, but they're shocked when I tell them no, I'm just a stoner, stay-at-home bum and an Xbox addict. They say I blaze too much, and they say I play too much, but either way I think I'm managing, look at the tunes I've made. Made you happy as a kid with a Premier League sticker book. When he finds that final shiny, still trying to make me feel tiny, never been more high nor mighty.
I'm into bringing double bars, spitting, hitting the rhythm of fast, spitting my pre-written to fit in my past, living a past, giving it to fast women. So I let my heart listen to the rhythm as I pick apart parts of my past to impart wisdom. In, part, filling in how I'm feeling in my soul. So, let's go slow with the flow. Goes in and no, not pitching home. A lot of you know about rappers, but how many know about conditions that perfectly punch with the rhythm and placing precision incisions? Technical tonal technicians are telling a shell and a dance to bring in munition additions. Boom. Letting the sound work in the session, getting half of the crew sweating and fretting. Even when I'm just checking and prepping the settings, like testing, testing. Mama mic check, I'm testing. Never love flowing the lyrics to settle the soul and the spirit. Multiple meters to measure the metrics, more manic and more mouth mechanics. Damn it, show me these settings. I'm more than just skeptics, let me set credit to preset genetics. Every time I blow my microphone into the socket, coming to the rocket, really get above it. Every time I keep on ripping it, gripping it, ripping it, running it right. Every time I touch a touchdown, get them alive. Every time I bring home, hit them with a vibe.
You can't handle the truth. You can.
Music is the truth. Music is the scientific proof that I'm alive. Music is my savior. Save me from the well, it is the reason I survive. Where my dreams manifest reality, accepting of where I've been, what shows me love and empathy. Music never puts me down. Music never puts me down. Music is the truth. Music is the scientific proof that I'm alive. Music is my savior. Save me from the well, it is the reason I survive. Music's where my dreams manifest reality. Accepting of where I've been, it shows me love and empathy. Music never puts me down. Music never puts me down. Music never puts me down. Never puts me down.
Amen. Sun's out. It's bloody hot under the sun right now. Sneaky. Be wrong. It's good to be wrong. It's alright. Good to be wrong.
Sometimes to be wrong. It's the way you learn your lessons, make your mind strong. When you get it right, that's a wonderful feeling. Enlightened by the truth, the pursuit is revealing. The future's the real thing, we are getting wrong or correct. Keep it real to yourself, if you're someone that wants respect. And if you're bothered with that bollocks trying to get a rep, watch bruv, you get debt. Checked by a force that you didn't expect. I'm taking diligent steps towards the next level, cause I wanna be the best of what I do, you see. I'm making music to breathe, unleash your demons on my quest to see the truth through the lunacy. Foolishly we all make mistakes in life, but anyone can change, you just gotta try. I'm honouring my time on this planet now, crafting a wondrous sound without a doubt, man. I'm
However, we're about to quit. Kept hacking away, the situation changed a little bit. Every error he displayed, instead of normally stressing, thought a blessing. Each mistake made it, taught him lessons. Adopt this attitude in your craft, you will go far. Work great, moves the pace of your passion, follow your heart. So time went by, till eventually he was flawless. Left guys surprised by life, he's dropping jaws his kid. Before ignoring him, now they all supporting him. The situation was different, they couldn't hear the roar within. It's good to be wrong, it's through the trial and error. The irony of mindless mistakes making you clever. He handled his endeavour instead of wasting his time, cause he came like English weather with that grey state of mind.
It's good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong.
Now I'm not too proud to say it out loud. Sometimes I'm wrong, but that ain't what I'm worried about. Too many men are thinking of right in hindsight, that's what's wrong. Sourcing along to a get wrong and from enabling to go on a tangent and explain how this game can put you in a negative frame. My mind is like from where I reside, in the fact that mine's alright and it ain't too bad. In fact, I'm glad I sometimes get burned, because the less I know, the more that I can learn. See, perception is everything to me. For a purity, acceptance of others, intelligence, let it dawn on me. When you're wrong, admit it. Don't fight, it isn't worth losing the vision, the clarity and precision. Listen, happily get the feeling. I am not the deepest, but shoulders back and stand tall, cause knowledge is increasing. Every time I'm reading, Emerson so appealing. I could write a thesis on why I'm not a genius.
It's good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong.
For all you fuckers as stiff as a board, sitting in your kitchen bitching, wishing you'd written the laws, claiming like you know stuff, forgetting you could never know enough. You should celebrate the fact that we actually know nothing. Let's strip the canvas back to black and add another starlight. With every quality line of rap, I call that abstract genesis. I need a pad of pen for this, my destiny's been written in time. I'm about to explode into a riot of melancholy and quiet, cause I'm tired of preaching to a choir that says I'm a liar and a madman for finding my own truth. But the fact that they don't want to know makes me work harder to prove to all these assholes I ain't got an answer to them, and I won't let them ever take advantage of us again. I'm screaming loud enough to speak out for a million men. When I say their falsified freedom's finally reaching its end.
It's good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong.
It's truly Amsterdam.
You ever feel like you're wasting your time?
You ever feel like you're wasting my time?
Time is what's precious, right? What good is a diamond if you ain't got time to look at it? What good's food or air if you ain't got time to eat or breathe? I wake up every morning and I go to work. I lift a shit ton of carpet till my shoulders hurt. I sweat it out all day whilst I'm all alert. Then I come home feeling like a funeral's blur. No gusto, and I know it ain't just me. Could be a nurse or a teacher, even in IT. You're probably under pressure 6 days of the week. But that's life, right? Town living ain't for free. But I'm still amazed at what we actually trade. Cause time is just time, right? Ain't a quality grade. We can't even catch a break, bank holiday days. Cause they're offering double pay. What else are we gonna say? Yeah, it's a vicious cycle, it's making us all maniacal. This method of madness is surely no longer viable. But maybe we could find some desire for change. I've got to cause my motherfucking knees are deranged.
Let me see your hands up in the air. If you're giving your time away, what you have to trade it for ain't fair. Ain't no price worth your days. We're
I deal with just peruse. It's not something that I'd actually choose. I've been a loser up in the woods, origin forest for nourishing goods. Fashioning footwear out of fox face and killing to schools for hoods. I'll be the fella the kids were afraid of, and they see what my copper was made of. They all have to kill for their food one day on the day that their daddy get laid off. I really promise I ain't doing a runner. That shit is sounding pretty then, so I'm probably not gonna. It's just woods monopolies getting on top of me, that is getting me down. My living to work and my working to live, either way I'm crying out.
Let me see your hands up in the air. If you're giving your time away, what you have to trade it for ain't fair. Ain't no price worth your days. We're all trained, we're all praise, that we might get a couple more hours. I wanna pave ways to a new age. Wonder if the people have power. Let me see your hands up in the air. If you're giving your time away, what you have to trade it for ain't fair. Ain't no price worth your days. We're all trained, all pray that we might get a couple more hours. I wanna pave ways to a new age. Wonder if the people have power. Let me see your hands up in the air. If you're giving your time away, what you have to trade it for ain't fair. There ain't no price worth your days. We're all trained, all pray that we might get a couple more hours. I wanna pave ways to a new age. One in which the people have power.
Dustin over bass.
First we're born, then comes the schooling. Conditioned to the rules till we answer yes. They send us to work, and we work to retire. Oh, we'll be dust in a vase by the time they give us happiness.
Still leaving to share, let me share with you all. Something that came up was I was on the telephone call with my main man Josh. Yes, we talk a lot, we natter like a couple nanas on a whole lot of topics. But this one week, I had it rough at work. Was moaning for both of my knees and just how much they hurt. Yakking about my aching back and how I'm going berserk. Cause I'm barely covering bills, enjoying none of the perks. He stopped me with something so refreshing. Told me that my stories had just depressed him. Said his mum had left him with a valued lesson, and he was gonna share it with me. He said, Scotty bruv, life sucks when you're working hard, but we'll all be dusting and earn all vast. Life's too short, ain't meant to last. Either you're a victim of it or you're taking charge.
We're born, then comes the schooling. Conditioned to the rules till we answer yes. They send us to work, and we work to retire. Oh, we'll be dust in a vase by the time they give us happiness.
Well, my crown was officially flipped round. Had to apologise to him for putting him on a downer. I saw my problems as clear as day. Was like all of my good juice to be squeezed away. And left me bitter and blind to the forces, which was surreptitiously outplotting what the cause is. 4/5 of my life I'm required to fit the mould. Work for paper and the place of gold, but that's the mantra. People want more for less. I've unknowingly said yes to the test of option and dress. I never liked it. All that I was caught in the trap, gathering nothing but more demons. I'm able to beat them back, but then my cheeky weekly track gave me perspective. Suddenly understood that happiness could be selective. Said the heart felt sincere thanks to Josh. I wrote this silly hook and then I laughed it all off.
First we're born, then comes the schooling.
Then come the schools.
Conditioned to the rules till we answer yes. They send us to work, and we work to retire. Oh, we'll be dust in a vase by the time they give us happiness. Then comes the schooling. Conditioned to the rules till we answer yes. They send us to work, and we work to retire. Oh, we'll be dust in a vase by the time they give us happiness.